joined this evening by Shelly Blanco of the Martial Arts Center. Thank you very much for your time today.
Thanks for having me.
You have a Stranger Danger event coming up this weekend. Tell people a little bit about it.
Well, the Stranger Danger event that we have is it's part of the Kids Club for the Shops at Fallen Timbers.
Okay.
And what we do is we're working with children not only on how to identify what a stranger is, that it's more than just somebody that they don't know, but then real easy ways to avoid interaction with that person, what they're supposed to say, what they're supposed to do. But then the whole idea also of it is it's got to be fun for them.
Sure.
So in the meanwhile, while we're doing all this, then we get them up and we have them punching pads and kicking. We want them to know that if they do get attacked or do have a confrontation with an adult, that they can't like karate chop them and get away.
Right.
But we want them to feel empowered, but we also want them to know how to get away successfully.
Yeah. Well, what's the line? Where's the line when it comes to just simply running away from the situation and having to use any kind of physical force? I'm guessing first and foremost, it's get out of that situation and run away.
Absolutely. We teach them a series. If you ask most children, what to do if they catch on fire, they know to stop, drop, and roll.
Right.
So we teach them no, go, yell, tell. And
what is that again?
It's called no, go, yell, and tell. No means no.
Okay.
Yell means you yell.
Yep.
And I have them yell, you're not my mom, you're not my dad. The go is obviously the running away, so it's no, I screwed it up on the order there, but it's no, then go, then yell, you're not my mom, and then tell, which means go to a safe adult and let them know what happened right away so that that person can possibly get a description or call the police.
And it's very interesting because stop, drop, and roll is very common for a lot of people. Do you find that you're trying to work that phrase and to make sure that's almost as commonly known as stop, drop, and roll?
It would be wonderful if more kids knew about that and used it, because they do associate and they do have a tendency to remember things when it rhymes or that type of thing. So, yeah.
Anything to catch their attention and to bring them into this. It's unfortunate that we even have to be talking about this, but
Right.
Are you finding the kids get the message when it might be a short amount of time you're with the kid, do you
Right.
find that it starts to click in their head of what they should and should not be doing?
Absolutely. I think, one of the biggest things is helping them to really understand what a stranger is. I think that's number one.
Right.
That it's not just somebody that they don't know. And we define a stranger as somebody that they don't know, and also somebody who their parents don't know that they're with. So we do a little role playing, you know me, I come over, I say, hey, it's okay, your mom said you could come with me, let's go. And teaching them the answer is always no unless they ask their parents' permission first.
Where's the parents' role in this? I know you're specifically speaking to the kids this weekend.
Right.
But how do mom and dad fit into this?
Well, mom and dad, we want them there, at least one of them, so they understand what we've communicated with their children and what the expectations are. The role of the parents, then, we give them little handouts and they have a homework assignment, basically to identify with the children who those safe people are. That if they are in an emergency situation and they can't come pick their child up, who they're allowed to go with, even if the parent isn't available to help them or is available for them to call. And then the next role is to constantly remind the children.
Yeah.
If you teach them once, they're going to forget.
Yeah,
And,
absolutely.
So now the parents need to sit down with them periodically and review and go over it with them and make sure that they know.
Okay, so the event's on Saturday. What are the times again?
1 o'clock.
Do you have to register ahead of time?
Nope, just show up. If we end up with a bazillion kids, then we'll let some people go shop and bring them back an hour later. So.
All right, Shelly Blanco, we appreciate your time this evening. Thank you very much. And that is tonight's Talk Back.